Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lorelei Shamayo, and this is MeWe Fairs for energizing body, mind, heart, and soul. We have events throughout the Northwest and many online, and we interview our practitioners and vendors so you get a chance to know who we are before you meet us at an event. I'm excited to be here today with LeAnne Watrous. LeAnne, it's lovely to be with you.
It's lovely to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're so welcome. So tell us, what is it that you do? What do you offer at our events?
So at the events, I will be offering full body aura scans, and it's as simple as putting on a smartwatch, and then it sends the information, your biometric, to an app, and then I generate a report. It will tell about your chakra, your colors, what they mean, and you will get some insight on how to boost your chakras, how to boost your energy. And from that, my main thing that I like to tell about is sulfa scents. These are aromatherapy blends that I created that are tuned to the frequency of sound. And I discovered this, just so happened to discover this last year when I was working with the solfeggio tuning forks. I had a burning question, and the question came to me one day. It was like, well, if these tuning forks resonate with the chakras, do they resonate with essential oils? And so that put me on a mission to discover the connection between scent and sound. So I have put these aromatherapy blends together, and they are sulfa scents. So this one, for instance, I don't know if you can see that. This is the root chakra, and I have all the way up through the crown chakra. And so when you do your aura report, I can tell you which scent would go best with your aura to help you maintain chakra balance.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. And then so many different things. I guess can you say just if you happen to know a little bit of the technology of like how does it pick things up off wearing the band?
So the Aura Fit, I use the Aura Fit device, and it's just like a smartwatch that any smartwatch will do. And they monitor like your heart rate and that kind of thing. Well, it takes that biometric data, and somehow through this app, it puts it into a report, and it shows in real time. I can show you your aura colors. So when you wear the smart band, it'll show the shifting colors, but you have a general basic aura color that is kind of how you show up in the world. And so the report will generate and will tell you a little bit more about your chakra colors, what they mean, and how to support yourself.
Great, great. And how did you get started in playing with auras and all these different kinds of things and oils?
Well, the aura thing came later. The first thing was I bought a set of solfeggio tuning forks because I love sound frequency and music. And so I started connecting with these forks, learning how to use them. And I was actually using them on clients. And then that question came to me that there must be a connection between the sound and the scent of essential oils. So that's where it all started. And so I developed a method using the tuning forks to find how they connect with the scent of essential oils, created my blends, and then there was a gal that her name is Susie Wu out of New York, and she was using the Orfit device, and I thought, well, I wonder if that would show up on the Orafit. So I ended up getting an Orafit myself just so that I could see it, because there's a video on my website I can share later. But Susie Wu was having a client of hers hold one of my scents, and you could see the colors shifting to match the color vibration of the scents in real time. So it was so fascinating. So I'm like, I have to have this, and I have to be able to show people what these scents can do, and so how they impact the auras. So it can be a standalone if you just want to get your aura color and get the chart report sent to your email, or you can buy the sulfa scents as well at any event. They go together, or they can be separate. So
Wow,
whatever
great,
someone likes.
great, great. So exciting. Oh, wow. And maybe say a little bit more about what are the you talked about chakra balancing and balancing the chakras, and maybe could you say a little
Yes.
bit more about the impacts on people when they have the reading with you and then they're working with the sense?
Yeah, well, so we all know how, when we feel off or we feel stressed out, or just life happens in general, and that can really affect our chakras. Sometimes, if our chakras are closed down, we can feel sick or off balance. And so really the optimal is to have our chakras be nice and open and in balance with the other chakras. So it's not like one being way overactive and another being way underactive. We like to have a nice balance. So working with essential oils, I think, is a good way to balance your chakras. The scents are so powerful. And when we put them in like an aromatherapy spray, like I have, or even just smelling like lemon or peppermint, can really help you boost your chakras, feel a little better. Even the one I love is the scent of a rose. You know, how many times do you see a rose and the first thing you want to do is smell it, right? Because the smell is so lovely, and it really does transport you elsewhere. So I do have rose in a couple of my scents. But what I did with the aromatherapy was I matched it with this chakra frequency that came with the tuning forks. So for instance, the solar plexus tuning fork is 528 hertz. And all of these that are in this blend, this is the solar plexus blend, it's yellow. And this has things like lemon and citronella. It does have ylang ylang and gardenia and some of the other really nice floral essences that really help bring about a balanced solar plexus chakra. It helps you feel grounded. They help you feel more present. And so I love working with them. Ever since I started working with these, I feel a boost in myself and my energy levels.
Great, great. If people want to learn more about what you do, connect with you, where do they find you online?
Yeah, so you can go to my website. It's www.solfasense.com. It's SOLFA sense, SCENTS.com. Solfa are the individual notes of the solfeggio scale. So that is where that comes in. Solfeggio, so for instance, this is the me blend. So it starts with ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and si. So this is me. So they're named after musical notes.
Great. Well, it's been lovely learning about what you do. I'm excited for more people to experience your work. Thank you so much for being part of the community.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And for all of you listening and watching, you can learn more about all of our events at mewefairs.com. That's MEWEFAIRS.com. See you soon.